go across to Sumit Bagadia now. He is Head Commodities and Currencies Research, Testimony Commodities, and he joins us in our Mumbai
Sumit, hi,
studios.
welcome to the show. Let's start with gold first, and a huge gain up coming into the prices today from 1604 off a low in the previous week to around 1654 at this point in time.
Yeah, you are right. We have seen Indian festive demand coming in the markets, and I think overall scenario for gold looks to be bullish only. This is in short term there might be some corrections in couple of days, but overall scenario looks very positive to me. Once the Dhanteras is over, once the Diwali is over, I feel there can again be a correction in prices till 26,000 levels. So overall for next 1 week or 10 days, I feel that gold will move in a range of around 26,000 rupees to 27,000 rupees. No doubt in corrections till 26,200 or 26,000 should be used as buying opportunity for long-term players for a time horizon of 1 month or 2 months or at least 3 months and above. We see targets of around 28,000 and above again, and we can see targets of 30,000 also. But very short term there can be some corrections till 26,200 and 26,000 levels.
Sumit, how about the silver prices? Because that really has been trading in that range between 29 to 33. Do you see that continue?
Yeah, I think the same range can continue in very short term. In COMEX we have seen the range between $29 to $33. Once when $33 breakouts take place in the market, we can see levels till $36 or $37. As far as MCX is concerned, we have seen prices moving in a range of around 48,000 rupees to 55,000 rupees, and the same thing seems to be continuing next couple of days. I feel for very short term silver is near resistance, so one should use this rise as selling opportunity somewhere at around 53,500 levels with a stop loss above 54,400, and on downside again we can expect targets till 52,000 and 51,000 in next 2 to 3 days. So overall for very short term some correction is expected in silver.
Sumit, how about the crude prices? Because this seems to be slightly a better day for crude prices. It actually has been a resilient commodity trading between that 80 to 88 kind of a mark. Are you looking at further gains from here?
See, as far as crude is concerned, among all the commodities we have seen that crude is the only commodity which has maintained strength, and also crude has given a positive breakout above $87 in NYMEX. I feel crude is bullish and we can see levels of around $92 and on breakout above $92 we can see levels of around $97 again. But as some of the commodities are expected to give correction in next couple of days, crude can also follow the other commodities, and it can give some corrections till $85 or $83. So that means in MCX we can see levels of around 4,200 again. But in corrections till 4,200 or 4,150 again, crude would be a very good buy. And I feel crude is the best commodity among all the commodities for next 10 to 15 days.
Sumit, how about the base metal prices? Because that is one sector which has been languishing. People are not very comfortable or hesitant into buying or going long into the base metal sector. How would you want to trade copper at these current levels?
Yeah, you're right. See, there are various factors for base metals not performing. One is Eurozone crisis. Because of that, we have seen base metals have given good correction. And in last 1 week or 10 days time frame, we have seen most of the base metals are moving in a range. Especially when I talk of copper. Copper has been moving in a range of around 340 to 370 levels. Now today copper is at resistance at around 370, it's quoting at around 370-71, and on high side the copper has resistance at around 374 or 375 levels. So I think prices will face resistance for next 2 to 3 days till the time there is no clear decision from Europe. I feel there can again be a correction till 350 or 355 levels. So in very short term I would utilize sell opportunity in copper at these levels at somewhere at around 371-72 with a stop loss, strictly stop loss about 375, and on downside we can expect targets till 360 and 350. But we should not forget that if price are able to break 375 on higher side, then we can see positive move till 390 and 420 levels. So stop loss needs to be maintained at 365 levels. 375 levels, sorry.
Got that. So stop loss around 375, targets at 360, sell in copper. But Sumit, if we talk about the agro commodities, today has been a good day for the edible oil sector. Soybeans, soy oil have been on the higher side. International prices have been steady. How would you want to trade crude palm oil?
See, I think there is good demand for crude palm oil because of festive season in India. I feel technically also crude palm oil has given a good correction, and now prices are facing support at these levels. I feel these levels are very good buy for next 1 month time horizon. Presently, prices are quoting at around 369 or 368 469 or 468 levels. I feel these are very good levels to buy in and to hold for next 1 month. Intraday or next 1 or 2 days stop loss can be 466 on downside, and the positional stop loss can be 460, and on high side we can expect targets of around at least 480, and on breakout above 481 we can expect targets of 500 also. So overall crude palm oil looks very good to me in agri commodities.
Alright Sumit, we'll let you go at that. Thank you so much for joining us and giving us your view on all of those commodities. That's the view coming in from Testimony, selling into silver and copper but buying into crude palm oil and natural gas, at least for the intraday markets today. With that, it's wrap on the segment of Hot Commodities. Thank you for watching.